I'm standing here on the sea ice in the middle of Antarctica, and in a couple of days, we will take a relatively short flight, 2 hours, from King George Island to Puerto Natales for the first time. My name is Sven Lindblad, and we are on the fast ice in Charlotte Bay in Gerlach Strait. My father, Lars Erik Lindblad, was an explorer, and the travel business was a vehicle or a way for him to explore and to expose people to the wonders of the world. So in 1966, my father brought the first travelers to the Antarctic aboard an Argentinian Navy vessel that he had chartered. Well, these days there are many different companies, many different ships that travelers can take to visit Antarctica. I do feel, however, that the right decision is to come with us. Antarctica is a wondrous, beautiful place, but it really is important to have a lot of experience here so that you can handle the wind, the ice, the ever-changing conditions, not only from the perspective of staying safe, but from the perspective of creating opportunity. Our captains have been down here hundreds of times, as have our expedition leaders, as have many of our staff. We can do things that others simply can't or perhaps shouldn't, simply because we have that depth of experience. The Drake Passage, the body of water between South America and the Antarctic continent, I've crossed it 50 times at least, and I find it to be one of the most interesting bodies of water on planet Earth. It is rich in nutrients. There's so many seabirds. I personally wouldn't miss it for the world. It's a rite of passage, if you will. If you don't have time, you don't have to now. We can fly you both ways. There are 2 jumping off points for flying down to Antarctica: Punta Arenas in southern Chile and Puerto Natales slightly further north. It is the gateway to Torres del Paine National Park. At the moment, we're the only company that flies out of Puerto Natales. As a consequence of incorporating flying into our Antarctic itineraries, there are 4 different options now that involve flying one way, flying both ways, and then several other opportunities which don't incorporate flying. So if you've got a week or you've got 3 weeks, there is an opportunity for you with us. I've been to the Antarctic many times, and every single time is different. I love seeing the wildlife too, the penguins, the seals, but it's really the ice and the mountains and the snow, and also the sheer wildness of the place. The fact that you can look in every direction and there's nothing that's man-made. There really are very, very few places on Earth where that's still possible. It is endlessly fascinating.